So hello and welcome to today's video, which I wasn't going to make for another 2 weeks. But here we are anyway, because we actually have something major which might hint at GTA 6 or Buddy 2, alongside a possible hint at when it's been set, alongside my own thoughts and analysis. Okay, so the group City Morgue posted this on Instagram yesterday. It says, at Rockstar Games, Summer 2020, and a picture of an album cover that says Rockstar Games X City Morgue, with some blood splats on it, a mysterious ESRB rating, and the numbers 090449542. So we finally have confirmation that something is coming from Rockstar by 2020. Well, summer 2020 to be exact. So what the hell could this actually mean? Buddy 2? GTA 6? Well, let's get the obvious out of the way first. This is absolutely 100% not Red Dead Redemption related. Because despite the very Red Dead-esque looking background, this group is a hip-hop group, which is a very far cry from the western theme of the Red Dead series. Secondly, this group were apparently created in 2016, and their debut album was released in October last year. And this could definitely imply that, assuming this is for a potential future game, that it will be set in the modern day. Because as we know, Rockstar usually try to stick to a set time period, and they usually do that by having a soundtrack relevant to that time setting. And it wouldn't really make much sense for, say, Buddy 2 or GTA 6 to be set in, say, I don't know, the 1980s, and you just have this heavy hip-hop group that's, like, been around for about 3 years max. There is also a very weird ESRB rating on the album, which is very strange because the ESRB does not rate music albums, it only goes for video games. So this might hint at this is for an unreleased project which they were hired for by Rockstar. So there are a few possibilities of what this could be. First of all, GTA 6. It might be possible that City Morgue are composing a few tracks for Grand Theft Auto 6, and that does make sense as unlike Buddy or Red Dead, GTA uses an entirely licensed track for the in-game radios, and ever since the HD era kicked in with Grand Theft Auto 4, all of the GTA games have been set in the modern day for when they were released. You know, GTA 4 2008, GTA 5 2013, and yes, even GTA Online takes place in the modern day, or at least past 2017 because of the various online updates and that. And City Morgue being a very new group fits in perfectly with the potential release of GTA 6, and that's just assuming Rockstar aren't going to reboot the series again for the next generation of consoles. Next is Buddy 2. Now one major thing that implies it might not be Buddy 2 is the fact that Buddy didn't have a traditional licensed soundtrack like the GTA series had. Instead, Buddy relied on a purely original composition, and Buddy's soundtrack was inspired from all kinds of music from the 50s all the way to the 2000s. But who's to say that this will have lyrics? For all we know, this project by City Morgue and Rockstar might be purely instrumental, which would fit in perfectly with the world of Buddy and might be used for a few missions and or a specific group. After all, if you played Buddy 1, you know the Greasers had a very 1950s-esque theme, so, you know, it's very possible that this could be for a specific group. It's also possible that Rockstar might be licensing music to give the sequel a more realistic kind of vibe, like giving the player the choice to listen to music on the radio or on a phone or something like that, or hearing muffled music blasting in the boys' dorm or something like that. After all, they did tinker with this idea initially during Buddy 1's development, where they originally did plan for Jimmy to be able to purchase music to listen to whenever he wanted to, but that was cut entirely, and a few developers did state in interviews that they wanted to bring back some cut features for the sequel. The third possibility is Grand Theft Auto Online. And this makes sense because Rockstar have done a fair few music updates to GTA 5 before, with the addition of Blonded Los Santos, The Lab, and the nightclub update which added Solomon, the Black Madonna, etc. to the game. So it doesn't seem that far-fetched to assume that this might be for an online update where, say, City Morgue make an appearance as a new bookable group for your nightclub or composing tracks for a new radio station. But the only thing that throws that one out the window is the ESRB rating, because as far as I'm aware, individual updates aren't rated, only the base game is. So what do you think this means? Do you think it means Buddy 2 or GTA 6, or do you think it means an entirely new game is coming? Either way, I'm looking forward to seeing what this means, and that's really it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to leave a like and subscribe for more Buddy based content than that. If you want to support me in a more personal way, consider becoming a member of my channel, and yeah, thank you for watching and have a great day.